It's early March in St. Augustine. Everyone in Northeast Florida and beyond knows it's time to pull their kilts out and get their inner Celt on. The St. Augustine Celtic Music and Heritage Festival is a 2-day music, food, and yes, drinking experience, bringing artists from across the pond and people of all ages from around the country to enjoy this incredible weekend of family entertainment. Putting together and managing an event of this size takes about 300 dedicated people. 2 of those 300 are John and Sherry Cunningham.
The first year of the Celtic Festival was in March 2010. It was held at what is now the Colonial Quarter, used to be the Spanish Quarter, down on St. George Street. There was less than 5,000 people in attendance. Year after that was closer to 10. After we determined at that point that we really needed to have a much larger space. The next year and every year, hopefully after that, we're going to be on Francis Field.
One of the things that we really enjoy about doing the festival on Francis Field is it's pretty centrally located in the city. There's parking directly next door. You can see the event from US 1. It has a lot better look and a lot better feel to it, and we can do more stuff on the field. For example, Highland Games, a lot more reenactors to try and highlight a lot of the heritage that the festival is so much about.
Between the courting of the military in Jacksonville and really kind of hitting that niche and offering them admittance for free, really went after a lot of the Renaissance fairs and the local events of themselves, partnering with them. Then we are going on year 4, and we're expecting hopefully close to 20,000.
My name is Jim Glykoff, and I am the state manager for United States Beverage, and we import Murphy Stout for the United States. St. Augustine's a great town, and I did not know initially that there was such a Celtic heritage association and that there was such a big event. And after experiencing it here, I think it's a great fit. The festival is very well run, very organized. But all the different events, from the Highland Games to all the different booths that are available, from a lot of the different Celtic items that are available besides just the beer and the food, it really made for a fun day. We enjoyed both days of the festival and really enjoyed all the events that were taking place.
My name's Letty Bozard. I am the Vice President at Bozard Ford Lincoln here in St. Augustine, Florida. I am the Vice President of Community Involvement and Customer Strategy. So I handle all of the events and marketing of our dealership out into our community, and also our strategies with regards to our customer experience inside of our dealership. We are excited to be part of the Celtic Festival. We've been the title sponsor the last 2 years. We were involved at kind of a lower level the first couple years, and we wanted to see it grow. We were originally attracted to it because it's a very specific crowd. It brings out a group of really fun-loving people in this community and some people from the surrounding communities. We do like specific styled events that target a specific group of people, because then we can kind of dig in and figure out what that particular group of people is interested in, and how do we get involved in the things that they're passionate about as well and make those common connections. And then of course, like everyone else, we saw it just kind of take off the last few years and really grow to be a fantastic festival. So it's a great opportunity. The folks that run it have been great with us about finding creative ways. Like I said earlier, we're not necessarily looking to just put a sign up. We want to be spread out. We want to kind of be infused in the event, and they've been fantastic about crazy ideas that we've had or crazy ideas that they've had, and we've worked really well together. So it's been great for us to be able to reach that many people in a weekend, and have them come away feeling like, number one, we supported something that was important to them, and number two, that we were part of something that was a great time for them. Those are the 2 things that we really can't buy through traditional advertising or marketing sources.
The festival starts with a humble Friday night whiskey tasting where folks can learn the finer points of enjoying a good drink from experts in all things Scotch. But when Saturday rolls around, it's game on, starting in the early AM with one of St. Augustine's largest and perhaps most interesting parades. It's a Celtic stew of marching bands, local heroes, and offbeat characters. The parade route marches in front of the historic city's most iconic symbols and down along its beautiful bayfront. The St. Augustine Celtic Music and Heritage Festival is a good time for everyone, and sponsors of the event are proud to be a part of it.
when you walk through that festival, you can feel the energy there, how passionate the folks are about the heritage that it represents, and kind of the lifestyle that it represents. There's kind of a lifestyle there. It's a great environment. The music's fantastic.
Jim's company imports a very important component of the Celtic Festival.
Murphy Stout is the #2 selling stout in the world. It's from Cork, Ireland, and it's a creamy, smooth Irish dry stout, and we've grown the brand tremendously since we've been importing it over the last 7 years in the United States. Well, we feel it's a great opportunity for us, obviously being an Irish brand and with the Celtic Festival, to get involved and become just from the sampling opportunity, and we can show people exactly what Murphy's is and how we can benefit the Irish Celtic Festival. Going forward, we really want to take advantage of the social media aspect of it. We had a lot of hits on our Facebook site and would love to be able to tie in with our Twitter handle, which is the hashtag #TheRebelStout. We really enjoyed being part of the festival, and we feel that it's a great opportunity for us, obviously just from a branding standpoint, to let people know more about Murphy Stout, but also to get a little bit more people involved in the Celtic Festival as well. And hopefully they enjoy the brand as much as we enjoy being part of it.
To find out how your company can become a sponsor of the St. Augustine Celtic Music and Heritage Festival, contact John or Sherry and be ready to get your Celt on.